Okay, chat, I'm sorry it took so long to start the stream. My YouTube is like glitching. Turned on restricted mode, which doesn't work. Like, restricted mode will like hide videos that aren't bad and it'll show videos that are bad. Chat, restricted mode does not work. I can't turn it off. So I'm surprised I'm even able to be in my own stream because restricted mode hides like every single stream. So, chat. Yeah, I can't even look at my community posts. I don't know why it's doing this, chat. And I can't turn it off. When I click it, it says turned off by your network admin to hide potentially mature videos, but that doesn't work, chat. It also hides like community posts. And I feel like, chat, if I refresh this, I'm not gonna be able to see my I'm not gonna be able to see my chat. So let's see, chat. Moment of truth. Okay, it still works. Is there something with this tab maybe that works? If I copy this, put this into another tab. Okay, this still works. Let me see. But like I'm still in restricted mode, yeah. Cause I can't watch WestJet's new video. It's not gonna be a massive day for the unemployed. I don't know why it's doing this. Maybe it's because it's my own stream. I wonder, if I try to get into a different stream, what happens? Like, let me just look up live. None of these are why are none of these live? Look up live, no live streams come up. Yeah, it's okay. Wait. Live. Yeah, okay, it doesn't work. Bro. This is so dumb. Ben owns the W streamer tier. Thank you, man. Okay, I gotta fix this. I don't know what it is that's doing this. Cause this isn't even my account. This is on my dad's account. I don't know why I would have restricted mode on. I'm gonna ask AI. I'm gonna ask Gemini. I'll send it the screenshot. Cause my thing won't work. Okay. Game day? What do you mean game day? Okay, check DNS. Incognito mode. Try incognito mode. Antivirus. I'm not trying to do anything malicious. I'm just... There's like stuff I want to react to that, doesn't work with restricted mode. No live streams work. I'm surprised I can still see my chat. Okay. Ben, what's your opinion on ducks? I like ducks. Ducks are good. Ducks are like top 10 birds. Nothing works. Okay, my YouTube's glitching. Like, chat, when I click on restricted mode, I'm not gonna show it just in case, but it like, normally there's a slider to turn it on and off, but it's just a dot. There's no slider. When this basement change, well, I can't change the basement, because I don't even know where the file is, so I can't change it. But what would even change? I feel like there's nothing to change here. If we added more stuff, it would just be too cluttered. What do you guys want? In the basement anyways. Okay. Okay, Chrome has an AI assistant. Put me as a picture, but you're just a white dot. I think a bigger basement would be cinema. Maybe we have more stream tabs. We could have more stream tabs and do that. We could do that. But this room specifically, I think we'll keep this. Because we just need it. What would we add though, chat? Give me some ideas. Okay. Chat, how are there this many people in the stream right now? I'm not doing anything. Okay, here, let me add some music in the background. How do I do that? Media 2. Got some music. I don't know what's not copyrighted. Well, I know what's like all the way copyrighted. Okay, let's put some Wii music in the background. I'll turn it down a little bit. But I'll slow it down a little bit. Audio mixer. Let me turn it down. Chat, is that better? Now we got some music. If you want to help me with the pond map. Oh, yeah. Okay. 1 second. I'm going to see if I can try to get something to work. And then, yeah, I will. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so that won't work. Okay. Yeah, I'll hop on Roblox Studio then. Roblox Studio. Can I help? No, you can't help, ADNS. You don't have any experience. If you don't have experience, you can't. I'm sorry, man. You can't help. It's not just you. Like, anyone asking, it'll be the same. 18S. Not 18S. Pool Productions. Do you have, Oh, log in via browser. Let me log in, chat. What was I gonna say? Oh, Pool Productions, do you have the game, like, functioning? Because last time we were on it, we basically just had the map. We didn't have anything else. So, do we have, like, the actual game functioning? Like, can we get a, Can we get, like, an index and some badges working? Functioning is the last thing? Okay, well, we gotta get that working. Doesn't necessarily have to be the last thing. Did we get lighting on here? Okay, chat. Let me show you guys this. Oh, I think we already had lighting, actually. Yeah, I think we already had this. Chat, let me hop back on, because it's been a while since I hopped on this game. Okay. So it does track how many we found. We go real slow. I think I might change that in the settings. But we got Ben, we got Bill, we got Burger Cat. Does Burger Cat count as one? He does. Okay, did I send you my Burger Cat PNG? We gotta switch that. And then there's a key here. I'm gonna see, can I experience settings? Walk speed. I'm gonna make this 18. Because I feel like I go so slow. It's so I don't have to keep updating the code. Oh, for functioning? That makes more sense then. Okay. Chat. It's been a while since we worked on this. This is gonna be a fire game when this actually comes out, though. Ben Peace. I don't even know what happened to that. There was some guy called Fractured Hermit. The game was going great, and then he just quit. He could have made so much Robux. I know, if Ben Peace came out, that would have been the best game on Roblox. It would have made so much money. And then he just gave up. So, but this is going to be fire when it comes out. If it comes out. I think this has a higher chance of coming out because it doesn't... Ben Peace was pretty ambitious. I think he had all the skills that we needed, though. The guy that was working on it. Ben make show? What? I don't know what you're saying. Okay, so let me just try to remember. What do we have in here? We have the McDonald's Ben. Andy's like emo. Oh wait, we can rob him? What does it do? Do we get like money, Ben? No, we get nothing. There's nothing in here. There's a sad Ben. Broken heart Ben. Here, I'm gonna start making some badges. Because there's only a certain amount of badges you can make per second. So, is it experience settings? Where is it? Monetization? Yeah. For some reason, all the badges are in, like, monetization. I'm getting real money from a joke game I made called Donkey Sad Story School. How much money you making from that? Like, how much? You said real money? Is it actually real money, or is it just a lot of Robux? Okay. Create badge. Ben. And then we'll have Ben images. Ben. Most basic. In chat, when this comes out, I'll have, it has added up to 20 real dollars. Okay, that is a lot then, yeah. Let me just add all the ones I have. So we have Burger Cat in here. Ben's Cat. Burger Cat. And then do I have Bill somewhere? I know I have him. I can get to him if I need to. See. Okay. So I'm gonna have to hop on Discord and find Bill. Because he sent me his PNG a long time ago. What do you mean spring break? I've been in school for like 3 weeks after. You mean you have 3 weeks still until you get out of school? That's crazy, man. I have Bill PNG? Okay. Well, I can still upload it since I'm working on it right now. By the way, you know, like, I think you can only upload like 3 badges, and then there's a wait. I can't find Bill. Maybe I go to friends. Okay, no one with that name could be found. Okay. I guess maybe I don't have him friended. Okay. I do have him. Bill. He has a scared Bill PNG. I'll just look up PNG. Let me find the PNG. Here. I got it. Okay. Save image as, and I'll save this in my... Oh, he didn't name his PNG. Okay. I've just now started naming my files. Because I reuse them now. And on YouTube, YouTube likes it if you, like, name your files and stuff, so... It's just nice to do. Okay. I have a file. I don't know where I saved it. I know I saved it, but it's not where I saved it. Okay. There it is. Why is it not here? Oh, it's because it's a WebP file. Let me... So I can convert it. Add images, Bill. Chat, do you guys know how to change? Can you change a file in, like, files? Wait, I make games I can help. Are you in here right now? No, you're not. Okay. Golden Storm, were you the guy working on Ben Piece? that never came out? No? Okay. I want that to come out, man. That's what I really want. Because this is going to be a good game. Maybe we could get this to, like, fund Ben Peace or something. Because I want that to eventually come out. Refresh. Okay, are they not on here? Might have to save them. Okay. Let me refresh this. Okay, it saved all those. So if I refresh this, okay, it doesn't show them. We can enable microphone, why not? Okay. What is this? Oh, it's one of the guys. Okay. We have a... What's this? A Walmart? Bank. Paul, did you use any of my arts in this game? I doubt he did. I feel like the second we made that group chat with everyone, we stopped working on it. Okay, let me look in the toolbox. Whoop. I don't know what I did. Is this the toolbox? Let me close that, and then let me move it. Obby Maze, Classic House, Car. Okay. Furniture. What are ads? Oh, it teleports you somewhere? Okay. No, I did not see any arts. Yeah, that's what I thought. Y'all need help with... I mostly script? Oh, that's kind of what we need. We need an index. Golden Storm, if you could make... I guess it's gonna be hard. Cool, can you add them in? Look at this Bloxy Colaholic over here. Oh, this guy, yeah. Is this guy one of the guys you can get in the game? Let me hop over there. Update voice chat? Okay. I wish there was a way I could first person this. It's weird that you can't. Does this guy count as a thing? He doesn't. Well, can you make him count as a thing? I should have Ben added. Ben added? Oh, as a friend? Sure. But I still haven't done the age verification. I'm not gonna do it. I just don't want to. He counts now? Okay. I feel like we might have to manually go into every single guy. Because... I don't know. Do you have me added? Let me see. Benson. Yeah, okay, I have you. Kinney May? Oh, yeah, Kinney May. Forgot, Golden Storm is actually Kinney May. I was wondering why I never see Golden Storm in the chat anymore. It's because Kinney May's unbanned. Chat. This is kind of off topic, but I've been wanting to see chat. So, okay, I'm not signed in. But chat, I want to try Valorant because, chat, Jinxie's been playing Valorant. Jinxie's been hyping Valorant up, and Jinxie plays a lot of the games I like. He plays Clash, he likes Counter-Strike. So, chat, I think in like 2 days or something, I want to try Valorant to see what it's about. Because I wonder if it's good, if it's bad. From what I've seen, the things that make them good aren't the gameplay. Both games, Counter-Strike and Valorant, the actual gameplay of the game isn't what makes them good. But yo, Ben, can you go to my channel and check my endings? What? Okay. My endings. 2 videos. Good ending. You had a sleepover. Bad ending. You didn't have a sleepover. Best ending. You got a sleepover with your whole family, even your teacher from school. Is that really the best ending? Natural ending? You just had a normal day? Weird ending. You were having a sleepover with your school friends, and then after school you went home and you realized your friends are late? Is that weird? I feel like is the last one that they just didn't show up? Secret ending? You watched scary movies by yourself and it was really dark in the room. It was at the night? It was at the night? Good ending. You made a Gemini store and everyone started coming to it? Okay, what's this? Natural ending? You made your own llama? Okay, this one does have music. Without the music, it's so much worse. Okay. I like that first one. That was actually, I like that video. It probably would be better as a short, though. It'll perform better, I think. Okay. Chat, I want to see, can I get restricted mode off? Because my friend was going to stream, and I'm not going to be able to raid him if I can't see his stream. Which I can't, because restricted mode just turns off every single stream. Restricted mode. Okay, I can turn it on. Can I turn it off then? Did I fix it? Okay, I fixed it. It was just being weird for a second, I guess. So let me see. Okay, chat. Now, I can watch this video. But I think I'll wait a second. Alright, I'm making it a short. Okay. It's not shared. Oh. Let me add you on here. What's your username again? To keep collaborating with others? Oh, they gotta make me do an age check. Before early 2026? Okay. It's gonna make me do an age check? Let me hide my screen. I don't have a face cam, so I don't know how it's gonna do that. All age groups. 2-step. Okay, it's gonna do a 2-step. Alright, it's a short. Okay. I did like that video, though. I was confused because you kept telling me it was endings, but, yeah, that was a good video. If you make more of those, I'll react to them on stream. But, okay. Chat, I'm gonna see if I can get live collaboration. Okay. Let's use a camera to do this age check. No, it's not. I don't have a camera. Resume. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I don't have a camera. Okay, I can't do it. I physically can't do the age verification. Applesauce only, though? Can you add him? Can you add Benson073, whatever his name is? Oh, let me switch my Twitch to, Roblox Studio. Roblox Studio. Okay. There we go. I can add him? Okay. Chat, there's something I want to react to. Why do I have so many tabs open? Is it this? Yeah, it's this tab. Okay. This Marvel rival situation is insane. Okay. I think this is probably... I heard there was like a 50k tournament or something, or 40k, and then there was like the best player on their team was like getting flamed, and then the worst player on the team was the one flaming him. So chat, I want to react to this. I wasn't showing my screen that whole time. And everyone was still watching. Okay, chat. This Marvel rival situation is insane. I think this is probably talking about, there was like a 50k tournament or something. How much was it? Let me pull it up. Marvel Rivals. Yeah, it was like, yeah, CC. CC was like hating on this guy in the tournament, and he was the best player, and CC was the worst player. So I wonder if it's something like that, or maybe it's some more drama. Maybe it's something new.
Massive day for the unemployed.
That's me.
We got more Marvel Rivals drama and from another woman. This time it's Fan. Don't know who she is. She's best known for calling Kai Cenat Diddy.
Kai Cenat?
Why are we still here?
This one's a doozy,
What?
so grab your popcorn, boys. The whole drama started because she said re.
Oh my god, guys. Let me tell. Holy shit. Binzy and Imperator linked me a fucking tweet from this dumb bitch on Twitter who's like, I can't watch any big Marvel rival streamers because they're all horrible people.
What about Tim the Tap Man? He's not horrible. He's a OG Twitch streamer, and he's fireable. Tim the Tap Man's like one of my favorite streamers.
For saying retard.
Whoa, I didn't know the base
I don't even think he says that.
department was calling. Now, this went pretty Obama viral on Twitter, even getting the likes of Asmongold involved. Based. I'm not sure, but somewhere along the line, the HR care and controlling mindset was allowed into the gaming community. Glad to see they're rightfully bullied out of it again. Keep it up, guys. They deserve it.
Brother. What in the fuck? And then
Okay, chat. I do not care about this. There's just someone complaining. That's all this is. This is someone just complaining. There is... Okay, the most infamous VTubers. I don't know any single VTuber on here. These are not infamous. I think they're supposed to be bad. The most evil VTubers, maybe? Music is dead. Okay, music is not dead. It's a bit of an overstatement. I guess let's react to this. Music is not dead, but I guess, chat, the music I listen to isn't new. None of it's new. So.
Music has been the pillar that's held up society and human connection for centuries. If I couldn't wake up and listen to my old Kanye tracks at the gym, or MJ tracks and in my head think I'm sounding like him, but I sound completely nothing like him, then I probably wouldn't be
Chat, I think Michael Jackson is still in like the top 100 artists.
as productive in my days. And from the
He might be in the top 50. I think he's like number 41 on like YouTube Music.
2000s to 2010s, every year it felt like we had a certain music era going on. It felt special, like you could point out what genre was popping and what the media was focusing on. Now we probably have the most music ever recorded in human history, so you would think it'd feel way more special. But if anything, it's the opposite now. And a lot of people have been talking about it this year. It's felt like it's only gotten worse.
R.I.P. mainstream music. I feel like this is such an overstatement.
Every year. One genre that's probably facing its worst fall off ever is rap. And to me, since rap is the type of music I listen to.
Yeah, it's all the rap songs I listen to, they're all old. It's nothing new is good.
The most, I feel very much qualified to talk about
But there
this.
were was good songs that were like in the last 2 years. Like Not Like Us was that was 2024, right? That was only 2 years ago.
Anyone who was there for the prime SoundCloud rapper time from 2016 to 2020 already knows how much is diminished. In a weird way, it was actually a community back then. The wave at that time seems unreal compared to now, because I swear every week you'd have a brand new rapper pop up with a #1 song. And you'd have the Lyrical Lemonade video to go with it.
Then what do you chat on your phone? Or if you have another computer, you chat on your phone? What? I have no idea what you're asking. I usually communicate using my phone, like texting on my phone, if that's what you mean.
He was eating good in that time. This isn't even counting the big three era of rap before this wave, with Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole running things.
Who is this? I don't know who this is. I know Kendrick, I know Drake, but who is it? This guy sounds... I've never heard of this guy. Actually, never heard of this guy. He's not in the top 3.
But they were also still dropping as well.
Like Snoop Dogg or like Eminem right there. Why is it some random guy I've never heard of?
That time, so you always have something going on. It seemed like in that moment with that momentum, the hype would never slow. Also adding the fact that rappers basically determine how people would wear fits. And to this day, it's still kind of like that, but I would say it's dropped off way more. The whole Hypebeast era where every kid was begging their parents for a Supreme hoodie and skinny ripped jeans came from people like Juice WRLD and Lil Uzi and X. One of the main reasons rap is getting burnt
I felt that was more like influencers, but I could be wrong.
To the ashes now is that everyone is scared to be different. Back then when you heard a certain rapper, you could immediately point out their sound and style. Or
Yeah,
even the
okay,
way
yeah,
they
this is true. All the rappers now are the same.
rap was unique. It would always be something changed with it. But now it's watered down for artists to try to sound like Cardi with maybe their own slight tweak. You could show me 5 new underground rappers that came out this year. Probably name some dumb shit too, like Triple Table 249 or Caramel Latte 2X. And I would not be able to point out who is what on each track. A lot of people say this is due to the access of certain music equipment being easier, so a lot of artists and people are using the same type of audio settings. If you look on TikTok, you can immediately—
Which is horrible, because now it's all like, it's all bots. Like, it's all, what's it called? Like, auto-tune? Like, that's not actually the voice, it's basically a robot.
Tell that's what's going on.
It's AI.
And before someone says, oh, well, Tom, you don't do music. Yes, I know I don't do music. I understand it can be hard to make a certain sound or produce a beat. That's what makes it unique though. Like before modern music equipment and beat makers, each artist and producers had so much creativity because you had to be different and it took more skill. A lot of skilled artists know this.
I feel like it might just be too many songs have been released. So now, like, you can't make an original song. But is this... Who's the guy? David? He got, like, arrested. Like, the best rappers and stuff, they always, like, die, or they get arrested, or they just get too old.
And stick with old musical equipment, like Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars has been in the top 10 every
Yeah, Bruno Mars still makes good music, though.
year since...
But he's an OG. Like, if he'll get too old eventually. And then, like, who's gonna be there?
2010. He can always release a song and that gonna go crazy because he mixes old music equipment with new tech and it sounds good. It's a unique type of sound that other artists don't have, and that's why people like it. A lot of new age rappers now either don't have the skills to do that or don't care to learn. There's a reason why someone like Kanye is so timeless, because he's mastered that craft and can transition between generations. And past 2020, that's probably the reason why male rappers started to fall off but female rappers started to trend, because at least
I don't know any female rappers except for like Cardi B.
They were more unique.
And I don't know what any of the music. Oh, Nicki Minaj too, because she was in one like a Kanye West song that was good.
But they're
those are actually the only ones though. Yo Ben, who's your favorite chatter on your streams? Probably the Tomato guy. Yeah, Kish Edits. That's probably one of my favorite chatters. But he did kind of fall off, but he was like the funniest guy in one of my streams.
Being one problem. Women started getting tired of hearing every rapper talking about throwing it back and rapping about cooch. Also, the biggest female rapper who basically put it on is now completely coked out and crazy. So that era dwindled by pretty quickly.
I don't know who that is.
Now we're at a stalemate. As of 2026 so far, you don't really have a new rapper that's popping up and taking the year by storm.
It was David. I would say David popped up, but like, not in 2026, yeah. I love mumble rap. Bro, ban this guy.
The last rapper I truly remember popping off in the mainstream was probably...
I don't even know, like, mumble rap, I've never even gotten it recommended to me. Because it's not a thing. Dang, how about me? Well, Stacey, I'm just saying my favorite. Like, the W tier of the W tiers. You're a good viewer, I like you. But you're in all my streams. Kish is, like, rare. It's like an event when he joins.
Ice Spice, and that was 2023 to 2024. Also, people are now realizing they don't really care to go to rap artist shows because most of the time it's overpriced as f. A lot of these rappers can barely get through
Actually, ban him? No. He said he hated it after he said he loved mumble rap.
The performers without either passing out from all the lean they're having or crashing out and fighting someone in the crowd.
Wait, who's the fat guy? David Blunts. What happened to him?
Halfway.
Is he still alive?
With other artists like pop artists, at least they try to give you a good show with visuals and stage performers. But moving on from rap music to music in general, something that's slowly ruining it is AI. Last year already, AI artists ended up being 10% of all music creators. Keep in mind that AI artists...
Well, that's just creators. Hopefully that's not the amount listened to. What's the amount listened to? This is my first day here, don't ban him. Yeah, chat, don't actually ban him.
Only started becoming a thing in the mainstream last year, so that's some scary numbers. In a span of 1 year, they took over 10% of total human music creators. Imagine 20 or 30 years. And you may be thinking, I don't listen to it and would never, so I'm good. Well, you might want to double check because you might have by accident. Yes, you may have been assaulted by an AI song and did not know. On TikTok since...
I hope not. I don't think I have. Chat, what's that one song where it's like, rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. What about that one? Is that AI? That kind of sounds AI.
25. There's been multiple song trends that went...
All the most popular songs now are just memes and stuff.
went viral that turned out to be AI. One of the biggest trends was a song called I Run by an artist named Haven. I can't play it here due to copyright, but I guarantee at least 90% of y'all probably heard this song on a TikTok. I personally don't know how people like it. It sounds spiritually Israeli to me, but it did blow up. The song has 2.1 million videos made to it just for reference. And when people started complaining, streaming platforms sniped that shit off their platforms, but the damage was done. When people—
Wait, it's AI? If it's AI, how are they gonna... He was talking about copyright. If it's AI, how are they gonna copyright it? That should not be... AI can't be copyrighted.
listen to these AI artists, it pushes out all other real artists that make music out the algorithm. Because these music platforms only boost what's trending. Even though a lot of the younger generation...
Yeah, the music platforms don't care. Like, if people want to listen to AI music, they'll let them.
May not listen.
But I think what a lot of the platforms are gonna start doing, if it's AI, like they won't let you. If it's AI, they won't let you like make money off it. But they'll make money off it, so they'll still push it. Just hopefully there'll be less of it because less people will be making it. Because if you can't make money, then the people making it won't do it unless they actually have a passion for making AI music.
To these artists, older generations don't give a fuck. They either don't know it's AI or don't care because they think it sounds good and they don't really have a problem with it being AI. When the We Are Charlie Kirk song came out, some of them genuinely
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. All these AI songs.
thought it was a real song and poetic.
Wait, this is AI? I actually didn't know this is AI. I didn't think about it, but now that I'm thinking about it, I never realized this was AI.
Also doesn't help that you'll have AI artists pull a Shadow Clone no Jutsu, pop up and steal a real artist's flow and release songs. Because they can release unlimited songs and you best believe they'll have fans who will listen to it. An AI artist last year named Zanaya Monet charted on the Billboard charts for the first time.
I think this was like some other company bought it, even though it's not copyrightable. Like they could have just made their own. I think it was this one. Moist Critical made a video about this.
I fully blame Gen X and Boomers for this because I know this was not Gen Z. I never been in the car and my homie said turn on that Zanaya Monet. If you're in my car and you turn on any AI music, just
What
know
is
we're
this?
not getting
What is this clip he was showing?
Believe it or not, she, or should I even call it a she? It's a robot. She signed for $3 million to a record label. Yes.
Yeah. Signed for $3 million. Like, why? You're not making any money.
Great morality.
You're losing money. You're only losing money doing that.
Instead of record labels paying their artists,
I'm working on a song on BandLab and I'm posting it on YouTube.
Livable wage.
Well, I want to make a diss track, but I don't even know who I would make it on.
Can just buy an AI artist to produce unlimited slop and profits for them. The hilarious thing is, this whole drought of music being dead could be solved by record labels and streaming platforms. A lot of these artists don't feel motivated to make music anymore, knowing they're not going to get paid good from it. Streaming platforms get their cut.
Well, the big ones are, but...
record labels get their cut, and artists get the crumb of
Wait,
that.
who are you diss tracking on? That's what I'm saying. I don't know who I would make a diss track on.
Because of that, a lot of artists have transitioned to being content creators because at least that will pay well. Oh, well, it should be for passion, not just profits. I thought that's what
But I think a lot of... It's kind of going both ways because, like, a lot of content creators are trying to be artists and a lot of artists are trying to be, like, content creators. So it's kind of like both person wants to be the other person. Both people, I mean.
All about. Yeah, tell that shit to your landlord when you're 3 months late on rent and see what they say. It's simple science. While yes, the artists do love what they do, if they don't get paid fairly in a livable wage, they're gonna have to significantly drop the amount they do. And you can only tour so much in the year to make money, with that not even being a guarantee you'll make enough to survive for the year. So their best...
How about on a person you don't like? Well, I want it to be like a public person, like a public figure, like another YouTuber, streamer or something.
Bet a lot of times is doing content and maybe streaming to at least have some income to survive. And the last thing I want to talk about is concert pricing. You know how everybody says, oh man, this next summer about to be so lit. We about to
concert pricing.
Be out going to concerts. This 2026 summer gonna go crazy. Yeah, it's the exact opposite this year. We are staying inside for 2026 summer. You're better off navigating.
How about a diss track on Bill? Okay, I would make a diss track on Bill if Bill existed. Yo, chat, people watching this video, go type Rip Bill in the comments. Like, I want as many people to type Rip Bill in the comments.
The American healthcare system...
Then check Rip real quick. I did. It was just some random art.
getting a normal price concert ticket in 2026. Not too long ago, I remember when I was in high school that people would chat with their homies and talk about whatever artist is performing in town, and everyone would save up working their fast food jobs to scrape enough to be able to go to the concert and vibe at it. That was before 2020. That dream is definitely dead now. At minimum for mid-tier artists, you're now paying like $200 for some seats. Every artist for some reason think when touring they're at the level of Michael Jackson to charge absurd prices. They would probably make more too if they priced it normally and not insane. I also think
Maybe, but like the bigger artists, maybe not. They might make more.
this is a direct correlation to why certain artists fall off. They start charging too much and people don't think it's worth it, which kills their momentum over time. If they were smart and know how simple business works, you charge the cheapest prices at the beginning to get people hooked, then slowly up it so the people you got hooked will keep coming. That's
well, also they slowly do it because they're gonna keep making money.
Simple business practices or drug dealer practices. I don't know who I got it from, but it's one of those things. It's not just the artists to blame too. It's obviously the ticket vendors as well, who have hands down ruined concerts and made them hell. I don't know if it's just me. I would 100% rather go to how they did it back then when you had to physically buy the ticket at a counter, then wait a week or two for whenever the concert was and use the ticket. At least you weren't getting ripped.
I think there's a lot of scalpers now, and they ruin the tickets.
Off by random fees and price raises. Ticketmaster is still the worst at it, and they were getting sued by the government, which started in
You're getting sued by the government?
2024. So
who even made Bill? I don't know. Bill is Bill. I don't even know his actual name.
people were cheering and happy, hoping a change
His main account was called Flappy.
could finally be done to the company, hoping they could have this terrible company stop their practices and break up their monopoly. But it turns out when you transition presidential administrations, things change. As of March 2026, they finished the lawsuit by paying a settlement and getting a slap on the wrist. 30 states were involved in this lawsuit, by the way. I guess it shouldn't be that surprising. The judge handling it directly said that the outcome was entirely unacceptable, yet they still don't care. We had like one chance to help with this, and now that's probably gone. Other states also
What is it? What are these images he's showing, chat?
don't care. We have
Like this, okay, the last one kind of made sense, but like this makes no sense. I don't even know what this is. Is this a bat? Is this a monkey?
like one chance to help with this, and now that's probably gone. Other states also didn't accept the outcome, so they
Check DMs, that's another guy who makes really good animations. I'll watch it after this.
decided to keep suing anyways, which is hilarious. You would expect with a federal lawsuit, states like to believe in the system and see it as concrete, so they would just move on. But this move was so stupid and blatantly dumb that states said, hold up. Nah, we ain't done. We run this back. I already talked about dynamic prices before, but that isn't helping also. It should 100% be an illegal practice. The scam is in the name. And a lot of artists also offer VIP packages for their concerts, which are complete cap or ripoffs. You have a normal ticket for like $150, but the VIP package is $500. And for the $500, it includes that you're
500? Why did he say it like that?
closer to the stage and get a free food and beverage. Probably a preheated hot dog and a warm Gatorade too. Ain't nobody want that. I don't understand why some artists offer these packages and they're not at the level
I mean, maybe if it's like, do you get front row seats or something? Because that I could see maybe being a little bit more reasonable.
to give something good. Anyways, that's gonna be all. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always,
Okay, I'm not following him on all those things, but chat. Subscribe to him on YouTube. I guess if you really like him that much, follow him on all these things. Chat, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, join the Discord. Alright, I'll clip that up. Okay, I'll watch the guy that apparently makes good animations. They better be fire animations. And if they're good enough, I'm gonna ask him for an animation. Because I think it would be cool to have like a little, I want a new stream starting thing. Because it's, my stream starting thing is like real basic. Okay. We have this button. Does that do anything? Is this gonna like pull up the index? Even though you curse, I did not curse. That guy said like very mild curse words. Okay, Xavier likes art on YouTube. Let's see. Okay, he's got 20 videos, 200 subs, does some live streams. most popular thing. Okay, well, this guy makes brain rot videos. Twiddle Slap V2, Die V2. Let's see
There's
his.
a lot of
Let's see his. Let's see his other. Okay. This is brain rot. It's literally got the chicken nugget, like the gada gadi gada gada oh. But it is pretty good. It looks pretty good. This was made in Google Slides. Yo, can I get an animation, bro? Oh, chat, there's another thing I want to react to. Pokemon. What's it called? Pokemon Champions. Pokemon Champions overview trailer. So, chat, we've reacted to, like, the trailers, but not, this is the overview trailer. It's gonna give way more, like, details. I'm almost the exact same color as the Nintendo logo. I thought they're gonna sue me. Chat, I want to react to this. I want to talk about this in depth, because I think Pokemon Champions is gonna be massive if they make it right.
Pokemon battles for everyone!
And I think, chat, this game's free, right?
Pokemon Champions!
This game looks fire.
This game is all about battles.
Is the audio
Compete
good, chat?
online against players from across the world with the Pokemon you've recruited.
Yeah, so you like recruit Pokemon. Chat, I pre-watched this, so I can give a better take on it. Preparing your Pokemon.
There are two ways to obtain battle-ready Pokemon. The first is by connecting to the Pokemon Home app.
Yeah. Chat, Pokemon Home lets you, like, connect your other games into other games.
Transfer your
Like, you can
Pokemon
get a Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Z to A.
from games in the Pokemon RPG series and the Pokemon Go app to Pokemon Home. Then link the app to this game.
I got a lot of crazy Pokemon in Pokemon Go. I might get Pokemon Go Home. If I get this game, chat, I'll also get Pokemon Home probably, so I can get some of my Pokemon Go guys into you.
The second way is via Recruit. Choose
What's
one
your favorite Pokemon? Probably Gengar or Garchomp. Gengar's like a basic pick. Garchomp's a little bit more niche. I like, my favorite starter is probably Scorbunny. But yeah, I like a lot of Pokemon.
Pokemon to recruit
Snorlax is a good one. Slowpoke's a good one.
once per day from a random selection of Pokemon.
Wait, let me go back.
Choose way is via Recruit. Choose one Pokemon to recruit once per day from a random selection
Yeah, so they have like a gacha system, which I think is fire.
of Pokemon that appear in the game.
And it's not just gacha though, because you get to pick. So it's random, but there's a lot of options.
Recruited Pokemon can only be used in Pokemon Champions for a certain amount of time.
Pokemon battles.
After you've gathered your Pokemon,
So this is the main thing, because this is a mainly battling game. Like, pretty much, battling is what you do in this game.
choose 6 of them and form your team. Before battle, you'll be able to see your opponent's team and vice versa, and choose the Pokemon you want to use for the impending match.
Yo, Bandit's Tykenex random channel. Bro, do you have like 3 channels?
Consider which Pokemon your opponent will use. Then, select your own Pokemon to start the battle.
Okay. Yo, the music they're playing in the background is actually so good. Nintendo probably has the best music of any game. Like, not even, like, any game. Or at least it's perfect, like, it's perfect for what it is.
Players alternate turns with moves. Win by reducing the HP of all your opponent's Pokemon to 0.
This UI looks nice. This is gonna be on mobile, right? This is gonna be crazy on mobile. You can choose your battle
If you're in a
music,
bind,
yeah.
you can swap one Pokemon for
I
another.
think they talk about that in this.
Or use Mega Evolution to power up your Pokemon.
Oh yeah. They have Megas. Don't they also have Dynamax and stuff and Z moves?
The decisions you make could influence the tide of battle. With Mega Evolution, certain Pokemon will gain abilities brand new to the series. There are also different battle formats. Use one
Yep.
Pokemon at a time in single
Single.
battles,
Double.
or have Pokemon
I wish they should have a version where it's like team battles, where it's double battles, but there's 2 trainers, not one guy with 2 sets of Pokemon.
fight 2-on-2 in double battles. There are 3 different online battle modes. In ranked battles, test your
Agar.io, please. I'm sorry, guys, but I'll probably end stream soon, but maybe next stream.
skills against evenly matched trainers. And aim for the highest rank. In casual
Oh yeah, they have ranked mode, which is cool.
battles, wins and losses aren't recorded, so you can enjoy matches however you'd like. And in private battles, create a room and battle against anyone with the room ID. There are also in-game online competitions in which you'll battle with preset rules that change.
Wait, can you make a competition? Because that would be fire. If you can make a competition, like, bro, if you can make a competition, that would be fire. Like, playing against chat, or, like, getting some other streamers. Like, if I could get some other streamers to do a competition, that would be fire.
Change every season.
I want to chat. If I could get some, like, group of streamers, I would love doing some, like, events like that. Like, kind of like how Ludwig or, like, Jinxie do events.
Engage in battles to earn victory points or VP. Here's how to use VP.
Chat, if anyone's like a semi-big streamer or YouTuber, reach out, man.
You can swap
have-
the moves a Pokemon can learn.
Yep. So they have a lot of, like, editing. You can edit your Pokemon a lot, which is good. Probably gonna be the best Pokemon game in recent years. Probably.
Change its
Which is crazy, because it's just a mobile battle game.
nature.
I wonder how long they've been
Modify
working
its
on this.
abilities. And more. The stat points of a Pokemon can also be adjusted. For
I really hope there's not... I hope you can't abuse this.
example,
Because this looks really pay to win. But I assume there's a system in place where, like, takes away some points or something.
you could increase attack and speed to boost offense.
And it does cost VP. Probably one of the best mobile games so far.
Or
What's up, people? The people on Twitch?
raise HP and defense to withstand attacks. Pokemon can be easily trained to your liking, so try out different ways to battle.
Bro, I love this music they're playing. I think this is new music. Like, they have a bunch of music from, like, older games, but I like this default music.
You can only recruit once per day, but by using VP, you can recruit multiple times.
Yo, do you have any old viewers you used to have? Not really. I mean, I get, like, I have, like, older, like, OG viewers, but they'll still hop in. I don't think I have anyone that I've completely lost that I remember.
Keep in mind that recruited Pokemon are only available for 1 week, but with VP, any recruited Pokemon will be permanently added.
How much VP do you get? Because everything looks like it costs so much VP. Like, I hope you make this much, like, per day.
Will be permanently added.
I've been here for, like, 2 years. You have not, bro. You have not been here for 2 years. I haven't been streaming for 2 years. You are an OG though.
In the shop, spend VP to purchase held items.
But I didn't lose you too. Well, like, why would I? He said that old viewers I used to have. I still have you.
Or Mega Stones for your Pokemon.
Yeah, so they got Mega Stones. Is it just Mega Evolution then? I thought they had. I'm pretty sure I heard that they had Dynamax in this, but I guess not.
You can also get clothing and looks for your trainer. Different Pokeball throwing styles.
Bro, who's gonna buy Pokeball throwing styles over a Mega Ring? Like, look at the price. The price for like a Mega Ring is almost more than like, is almost the same as this shirt.
And looks for your
There should be a different currency for this. Like VP, like I'm spending this on the things that matter, not my little, not some eyes.
trainer. Different Pokeball
Like these, who cares about how you throw a Pokeball?
throwing styles. And battle music.
Yeah. Bro, I like the music they're playing now though. This music goes hard.
A world of fierce battles with your Pokemon awaits.
Well, this is really hyping me up. I think this is gonna be one of the best games. Like, cause Pokemon Go is really good. I made a video on Pokemon Go, got like 1,000 views. Everyone loved that video. Bro, this game looks like it's not gonna rival Pokemon Go, but this is what I want in Pokemon Go. Because Pokemon Go, the battles are so dumb. They're so bad. The battling in Pokemon Go is probably the worst thing about it. This fixes it. So, this game and Pokemon Go, peak mobile gaming. If this game's done right, because I haven't even, no one's played this game yet.
Pokemon Champions.
Available April 8th, 2026. So how soon is that? How many days until April 8th? I'm pressing escape. It's not letting me. Okay. How many days till April 8th? I think like, yeah, 13. Okay. 13 days, chat. So just under 2 weeks, and then this game exists. And Wolfie VGC, I guess, played this early. Bro, this looks fire. I'm not gonna react to this because this is a very long video. You can go watch that if you want, chat. I'm gonna end the stream now. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, join the Discord. Thank you guys